YouTube is LMERicoTv, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got going in the 6 seconds US streamers robbed by Toronto rapper during live broadcast. So you already know what time it is. Now the people that got, well, the person that did get robbed, from what I heard, was CapThaGod, and AnnoyingTV was also there in the situation, and stuff happened. So with that said, this video is basically gonna break all that down. But with that said, man, y'all know what time it is. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribe, please hit that subscribe button right now. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos. With that said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this screen record started. That started, and we're gonna start the video now.
Nobody wins when the family feels
something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Cap, something gotta shake, bro. So yo, time boy, yo. Oh yeah, she said she's light.
Nah, that's crazy. You turn the camera that way, you got the door wide open, bro.
Like, you know.
Man, you know the vibes, man.
Like, why do you got the door wide open like that, though? That's crazy.
401, what's the motion, man? I'm rolling with books, see the boogie, man. Wipe your nose, get your book.
Especially when, you know, you got stuff on that's real valuable and stuff like that. And you just gotta obviously know what's going on in everyday life on the regular. Like, it don't matter where you at. You can't just be thinking you can sit somewhere with your car door wide open, knowing you got all this stuff that's real valuable on you. You know what's going on for real. Like, you know somebody is definitely looking for a come up for real. Like, if they see you an easy target or anything like that, they gonna do whatever they gotta do to make sure they get what they want. So yeah, man, that's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie, seeing the door wide open was crazy like that.
It's not married to the streets, don't need no wedding ring. I thought I'd go black by the shit I seen. Legend, while you talking, I know you ain't get the bag yet.
signed to the streets, they can't sign me, no. 30 clips this in case you laughed out. Get on cars out, Ruskin tires. Yeah, you know I'm leaving with a body. Bow. Gang. Double M. Wasi Warriors. Huh? Gang.
Yeah, you know we leaving with a
Step in.
gang.
You can't rap like that, you ain't say it.
Gang.
You can't rap like that, you ain't say it.
It didn't take me long to understand. You never judge a book by its cover. You never stereotype anyone or anything. When you do, you find yourself getting too comfortable, and that's when the unthinkable happens. Now, before we really go over this story, family, I want us to understand this. Anybody who record themselves 24/7 coming from the streets, you consider the walking lit, and that's important, which brings back to why I say never judge a book by its cover. When it comes to streamers, they record themselves almost 24/7. And a lot of times people praise those streamers based on their income, the things they're able to do. But it's very important to know that everything comes with a price. And when you're looking at people like Kai, who's a very successful streamer, majority of his streams is in one location. So he could put his guard down a little and dictate who comes around him and trying to entertain his audience.
On, I got some packages to open up. We're gonna see what we got today. First package that we got today.
Imagine being on camera for 24/7 while going to the public, showing the car you're getting in, showing the location you're trying to go to, not moving properly with security, not even moving properly by having a...
See, that's the thing. Kai understands stuff like this too, for real. So I like that example. Like, he knows that he's pretty much got what a lot of people want for real. They see him with the jewelry, they see him with the clothes, the shoes, etc., all the materialistic things, the cars he got, stuff like that. But the thing is, he not just going willingly out to the public 24/7, live on camera, literally showing every single thing he's doing at that exact second and moment. He's not showing his surroundings too much. He's not showing where he's going. He's not showing where he's stopping to go use the restroom or anything like that while he's streaming and stuff like that. Like, he's not doing crazy wild things that's just gonna make him an easy target for real. When he's moving around in the public and y'all see the pictures he be posting on social media, he's posting on probably like when he's already gone and probably already had his security with him or whoever with him, etc., making sure he good when he's out and about doing whatever he was doing and stuff like that. So with that said, man, when you streaming your every move, bro, you just asking for somebody to come do something at that point. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though that it shouldn't be like that, but that's just really what life is right now. You can't do certain things even though you feel comfortable or you feel like you in a good area, etc., because you don't know at any point in time where somebody is going to be coming to get what you got. You just don't. So you can't just be moving that crazy wild like that for real, man. It's just that simple. But other than that, let's get back to the video.
Register firearm. These things needs to be considered when you're doing such with flashy jewelry, going in another man's state, scratch that, another state. Prime example, you go to Miami, one block might be nothing but beaches. The Hyde, St. Regis, Trump, you make one wrong left, you're in the trenches. These things need to be considered when you're a public figure.
And I just want to say, like, I thought about stuff like this all the time. Like, when I'm traveling somewhere, I want to know the good areas to be in and shit. Like, I'm not going from wherever I'm coming from to go to possibly another area where it might be worse or just as about the same or etc. It's like I want to go somewhere where I know ain't nothing really 9 times out of 10 gonna happen for real, and if I gotta move a certain way, etc., because I'm not gonna be an easy target for anybody. Like, that's just that simple, man. I'm not gonna be making myself look standoutish too much for real. I'm not gonna be having things that I know is crazy valuable, but I ain't got nothing on me, etc., to make sure I'm protected in what I got, etc. And also the legal way, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing to do wrong on the channel, man. Y'all already know how YouTube is, and either way, I'm not gonna tell y'all to do the wrong over here. I'm gonna tell y'all to do the stuff the legal way. If you can legally do things to protect yourself in wherever place you at, I would suggest you do it. Just because you want to, at the end of the day, want to have something that is pretty much going to guarantee your chances of making it back home and whatever you got on you and whatever you got, whoever you got with you, etc. You want to make sure everybody makes it back home safe and sound. Simple as that. So if you can legally do it, do it. But other than that, man, yeah, I always thought about when traveling, you just gotta know the good places to be at and the bad places to stay away from. It's just that simple. You don't gotta be, oh, I'm Mr. Tough Guy. I can go over here and be good. Woo, I can move how I want to move. No, bro. Like, that's how you get yourself sent off. It's just that simple, man. But other than that, let's get back to the video.
At least when you're moving as a regular citizen, sometimes it's like driving in this thing called life. You're not just thinking what you would do, but possibly what someone could do. So before we break this one down, remember, I won't give you no aim. I just give you the story.
Can't
so
put it past nobody. You can't put it past nowhere you go.
We're gonna jump right to it. Now, with jewelry being one of the most publicized accessory for some of our biggest entertainers, it seems when we start getting money, the next thing we do is get us a piece. And with that crazy way of thinking, the results is people assuming they making a hard decision, choosing between their life and their image. 2 U.S. streamers had made that decision when they went to Toronto flashing their jewelry, not aware of their surroundings, choosing between their life and their image. Now these...
And I've seen a lot of crazy stories coming out of Toronto, Ontario even, and then they got some other places. I forgot what the names of them are, but I got some videos of me even reacting to some of these places and situations that's happened over there and stuff, and different rappers and stuff that's over there that's got stuff going on and stuff and making things happen and stuff. So with that said, man, I already know, like, for sure in Toronto, Canada, period, like, you can't put it past nobody out there for sure, man. You gotta know these things, man. It's just that simple. So with that said, man, yeah, they don't play no games over there. Y'all already seen what happened to even some of they music artists over there in situations and stuff like that. Crazy things just happening to them. I know I can't remember the rapper's name, but y'all gonna know who I'm saying. But I think it's something Houdini or something like that. I could be wrong. I can't think of his name, but I know it was a situation where he was walking and stuff, and next thing you know, people pretty much started shooting at him, etc., etc. So he got hit and killed, and then I think somebody else also did, like a kid or something like that. I could be wrong, but I remember hearing the situation about that. And then I remember Drake artist had a situation where I think he was at an ATM or whatever, and then next thing you know, gunmen run up and he get killed and stuff. So, but that said, man, I just seen like a lot of situations coming out of Canada in general. So with that said, man, y'all can't just be thinking y'all can go to these other countries as well, or whatever places, thinking that you could just move how you want to for real, like that, with that amount of expensive stuff on you. So with that said, man, y'all gotta keep it in y'all mind that at any given point in time, somebody could really be looking for a come up off of you and stuff, and the things that you got, and they obviously know that it's valuable. So that said, man, you just gotta pay attention and pretty much also just make sure you're doing the simple things too, not sitting in your car with the door wide open and knowing that you got a chain and watching all type of shit on. Like, you shouldn't want to even do that in the first place. Like, you just asking for somebody to walk by and just run up on you and do something. So that's it, man. Let's get back to the vid.
Two streamers are known for the work they put in while being on 2K and streaming. They was robbed less than 48 hours ago in Toronto, and the person that's holding the camera is a well-known streamer to the 2K community. After allegedly recently being robbed in a video you'll later see, it seemed he disabled all his phone.
I can't do it, bro.
His bio, it quotes, just as
me being comfortable ain't even an option. Just sit there like that with the door wide open. Can't do it.
Have over 500K subscribers on YouTube, even having a music video of a song he wrote called 2K Community Diss Track that have just under 500,000 views, released 2 years ago.
I don't buy bait, 5'8", but I still get just like I'm 9'8", 500K on YouTube and in my bank.
As you can see, he pretty much living his dream. He was over the weekend in Toronto with another streamer from New Jersey. He's a 2K Twitch streamer. He go by the name Cap. On his Instagram and on his Twitch handle, it seems he go by CapThaGod. He only have one Instagram picture available and one video showing off his new Cap piece and Cartier watch.
How much you charge to put stones in the You already have the frame? Yeah.
Dude, you just showing them off too, though. So you already know, once you got like, when you got a lot of people that's following you and stuff on social media and stuff, you gotta know that not everybody that follow you and liking your post and stuff like that, commenting or anything like that, is always 100 loving and supporting you for real. Some of them can just be pretenders or fakes that's just pretty much waiting on a moment for you to be slipping and plot they move to come get what you got. So with that said, man, yeah, this post you pretty much showing like, yeah, I got that type of lifestyle. Like, this is how I live. This is what I got type shit. So you gotta be careful, man. You definitely gotta watch your every move from now on when you stepping out in public, because now you done let all these different eyes see what you got and how you living. Just that simple. So with that said, man, you gotta be moving real smart. But let's get back to the vid.
If you're still paying for your groceries with your own money, what are you doing? So I just got back from Walmart, and guess what? I paid for...
So as you can see, he's probably living his dreams. No responsibilities, no kids, and making money doing what he love to do, playing 2K. But after being on Twitch 24/7 while in Toronto with AnnoyingTV, it seems they would get robbed. And of course, due to YouTube guidelines, I'm gonna cut it off right before they get approached. At the end of the video, I'll make sure I let you guys know where you can see the full video.
Okay, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Cap, something gotta shake, bro. So your time boy, yo. Oh yeah, she said she's light. I ain't gonna lie, yo, Cap. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like this, bro, it's like I might as well get drunk my damn self. Like, you know.
Now when a man came in with the firearm, I just stopped it. He came in right there, and he said I wanted everything. Now I want to give context because the video had dropped and it was pitch black. You can really just hear rumblings in the background. Towards the end of that 40-second clip, you can hear someone say, "Close the door, close the door."
Close it. Close the door, bro. Close the door. Close the door, close the... Bro, chill, bro.
Now that voice was allegedly AnnoyingTV. Now even though he was saying close the door, everybody who was on his Twitch wasn't in that Sprinter van when the robbers came in. The suspects allegedly dragged Cap as you see him with the door open outside the Sprinter. That's when they robbed him for everything he had, including his shoes, his pants, and of course all his jewelry. Now before we talk about the alleged perpetrators, as one of them is a rapper that's followed on Instagram by Drake, I want us to talk about
that is crazy, bro.
Account. Knowing he was left out to be robbed alone, even with the people he came with.
And then on top of that, you fall out the car or whatever the case happened, you get dragged out, whatever. But everybody else in the van and whoever, and I think they said it was annoying. I'm not too completely sure, but actually I think I did hear Annoying say it was him or whatever, but in a clip somewhere. But pretty much he said that he told whoever to close the door or whatever the case may be and stuff to drive and all that stuff. So, but that said, man, in that situation is just crazy. Like, not only do you get robbed, but your people's pretty much left you there alone with multiple other people that obviously look at the situation y'all in. So it's like now, at any point, they could do anything to you now, like rob you, kill you, leave you, etc., etc. So now you pretty much just by yourself. So that's just crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I don't know how he would feel after a situation like that, but me personally, even if I know you a good dude at heart, if we in a situation like that and I get left behind and you telling people to leave me behind or whatever the case like that in that situation by myself, bro, and I survive it, I just can't rock with you the same way no more. I can't be around you type shit. So it's like, I don't know how he feel about that, but in that situation, after surviving that, I wouldn't even want to be around them. Like, y'all left me by myself, though, like that, to get robbed, etc., etc. So now it's like, bro, now I know I can't count on y'all to help me if we get jammed up in any type of situation after this. So it's like, bro, we got to cut ties. But I don't know, man. That's just crazy, bro. I ain't never seen a situation like this on camera like that happen. But, well, I have, but in a way like this, though. Like, that's just what's crazy. Sitting in a Sprinter van with the door wide open, with the jewelry and chain on, the glasses. Nah, that's crazy.
He responded and said it was 2, less than 20 hours ago. Just me, verse 3. I'm cool, though. Another one, 19.
Yeah, see, he already know, like, yeah, after that situation, I can't be around y'all ass no more, for real. Like, even if I know y'all come from a good place in general and stuff, you're not a bad person, but leaving me in a situation like that, it is what it is. Simple. We ain't even around
prime
each other no
example.
more after
Well, I
that.
always move alone. But while Cap was making those tweets, Thank God he okay. His jury was floating around on social media. A rapper that go by the name of Southside Upty posted the jury, said y'all wanted back 100K like Drama. Remember DJ Drama was robbed for his jury and allegedly paid back for it 100K. But let's be real, family. 100K, hopefully, if somebody got allegedly 100K worth of jury, they got jury insurance to avoid any of that, which is much cheaper. And of course, if I got 100K to give you, why wouldn't I just get new pieces? Now, Southside Upty have a little catalog dating back to 4 years ago. Upty allegedly stands for Uncle. One of his biggest songs was a feature, released 4 years ago with over 338,000 views and counting.
When I'm becoming all over my phone, you annoying. All my cronies gonna zombie test, make him a zombie with poison.
But check this out, family. Remember when I told you they choosing between their life and their image, which is crazy? Your life is always more important. Shouldn't even be a thought. But this alleged Toronto rapper is on probation from an incident that happened in April, a shooting in downtown Toronto. So for him to even insinuate that he had something
like this is even happening in a downtown city part. So it's like, bro, y'all can't be going to these places thinking that everything is just all right at all times. Like, nah, like even if you're not from there and you don't think anything be going on or the area might look cool and all, like nothing goes on, you just can't be sitting there like that, man. It's just that simple. But other than that, man, it's good that everybody made it out of that situation alive and well, but yeah, like I said earlier, he definitely can't be around them people no more because they just pretty much show you like what they would do if y'all was ever in a situation like that again or whatever the case may be. So other than that, that's crazy. But the video I think is about over. I'm gonna play it real quick, but other than that, we're gonna get it up out of here after this.
Dude, with this U.S. citizen coming to Toronto getting robbed, it's crazy. He chose his image before his life. Everybody in this situation took an L, if you ask me. Now I want to let you guys tell me how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
Yo, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. Y'all comment down below how y'all felt about this situation and everything that happened. But other than that, man, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys smash that like button as well. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're brand new to the channel or if you haven't subscribed yet. But other than that, also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new vids. With that said, that's the end of the vid. I'm going to catch you guys later on. Peace.